The name is Big Bird. I'm the smartest yellow detective with feathers that ever rode a unicycle on Sesame Street. This is the story of the strangest and most musical case I ever handled. I call it the case of the missing orchestra. It was back in the old days, a couple of weeks ago. I was taking my regular afternoon detective nap when I had a mysterious dream about making music. Some do it humming, some do it strumming, some even whistle, making music's fun. Some do it singing, others bell ringing. Whatever you do, you'll find it's true. Making music's fun, and we are gonna have fun.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yes, we're gonna have fun.
Wah, 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 wah.
Singing, humming, and whistling to each and every one. Whatever you choose to do, you know it's all right for you. So join in and hum or strum or la-di-da-di-dum. La-di-da-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum, hum-a-hum-hum-hum. Making music fun, having a good time, happy that I am feeling this way. I'd like to say, making music's fun, making music's fun. Then he came running into my nest and woke me up. His name was Maestro, Mr. Maestro.
Oh, please, Mr. Detective Bird, you've got to help me. I lost my orchestra. We just finished giving a concert. I bowed, and when I turned around, my orchestra was gone. You've got to help me find it. You've got to.
Poor guy, I thought. Lost his orchestra. Sad. Very sad. I had to help him, even though it was time for Mr. Rogers. Mr. Maestro, I'll help you, I said.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're almost as kind as you're yellow.
What does this orchestra of yours look like, Maestro? What color eyes does it have?
It has lots of different color eyes. Maybe 100 or 200 eyes. Some blue, some brown, some black.
How many legs does it have?
A couple of 100 legs.
Oh, wow, that's a strange-looking animal.
Animal? No. My orchestra is not an animal. It's a group of people who play musical instruments.
Instruments, eh?
Yes, there's 4 sections. The strings, the brass, the woodwinds, and percussion. Forget it. You'll never be able to help me find my orchestra.
What? Me? Not find your orchestra? Are you kidding? I once found a noodle in a haystack. I'm the best finder in the world. Where's my magnifying glass? It was here someplace. I set out to find Maestro's orchestra. I had no idea where to start looking. I needed to think, so I went to the playground. I always think better while sitting on a seesaw. It was there that I heard it. It came from the sandbox. I went over to investigate. There were several people sitting there with instruments. Not a pail or shovel in sight. This had to be one of Mr. Maestro's missing orchestra sections. I showed them my detective badge and said, "Hi, my name's Big Bird. What's yours?"
I've been called Jean-Jacques Jean since the day I was born, and the instrument I play is called the French horn.
I'm Flip Flunkett, and I play the trumpet. I put my lips up to it, and when I blow, the music goes round and round like so.
My name is Joan, and when I play the trombone. I learned how to play from a guy named Stan, who everybody called the Trombone Man. I remember Stan. Dan the Man.
When you're a trombone man, you're really slide around. No brass is quite like me. I've got my own special sound. When you need a sound to sound strong or even grim, use a trombone man every time. Sit right back and watch me start to climb.
My name is Booba, and I play the tuba. I like to play a lot of Oom-Pah-Pahs, and if you want to hear it, stay right where you are. Oom-Pah-Pah, 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 Oom-Pah-Pah. Oom-Pah is my sound and Oom-Pah's my thing. Oom-Pah-Pah, 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 Oom-Pah. It's my favorite melody, that's how I like to sing. Oom-Pah to some may sound clumsy, but still I love this sound and I can't get my fill of Oom-Pah-Pah, 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 Oom-Pah-Pah. I'm so glad I found Oom-Pah, 'cause Oom-Pah's my very own sound. Oom-Pah to some may sound clumsy, but still I love this sound and I can't get my fill of Oom-Pah-Pah, 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 Oom-Pah-Pah. I'm so glad I found Oom-Pah, 'cause Oom-Pah's my very own sound.
That's all I needed to hear. I deduced that this had to be the brass section. They all climbed into my red wagon, and we started looking for the other sections of the orchestra. All of a sudden, I heard a clue. It was coming from the swings. I went over to investigate, dragging my red wagon behind me. Sure enough, they were all there, swinging and playing their instruments. It was the woodwind section. "Okay, everybody off the swings and into the red wagon," I said. "You're coming back to Sesame Street with me." The bassoon player was sad. He wanted to keep playing on the swings. The flute player was happy. She missed Mr. Maestro and wanted to get back to the orchestra. The oboe player agreed with the bassoon player. He was sad too. The clarinet player wasn't sad. He was hungry, and when he gets hungry, he sends out for pizza and plays his favorite tune, the Pizza Polka. The English horn player was hungry and sad too. All the woodwinds finally agreed to come back to Sesame Street with me. So they all got in my red wagon, and we set out to find the last two sections of the orchestra. All of a sudden, I heard a clue. Turn the record over and you'll hear it. got in my red wagon, and we set out to find the last two sections of the orchestra. All of a sudden, I heard a clue. They were headed towards us on skateboards. "Halt! Who skates there?" I said.
Hi, I'm Victor Vivaldi, and I play violin. The violin's versatile. I can play high. I can play low. I can play fast. I can play slow. I can play sad. Or away we go. I can sound like a bird. Or sound absurd. But I'm a serious musician. If you don't believe me, just listen.
My name is Viola Vivaldi, and I play the viola. It's bigger than Victor's violin and sounds deeper. I'll play the same tune as Victor, but a little different. We call this a variation.
My name is Variety Vivaldi. I'm a mellow fellow and of course play the cello, which is bigger than a violin and viola. I never bellow. I've the luscious sound around. Here's how I sound. But we Vivaldi stick together, so I'll play Victor's tune, but with another variation.
Sounds like a swan I once knew.
All right, give me room, stand back. I'm Bernardo Vivaldi, and I'm big. I play bass, and that's big. I'm the big string instrument. You can't erase the sound of my bass. It's big, and it's strong, and I have to be two to carry it along. Here's my song. It's not long, so don't leave the room, or you miss my tune. That's my tune.
This was the missing string section. They joined the brass section and the woodwinds in my red wagon, and we set out to find the last missing section of the orchestra. I had a hunch they might be playing on the monkey bars. The reason I had this hunch is because I heard this strange sound coming from the monkey bars. It was so noisy, it reminded me of a song I used to sing as a young bird. So I picked up a pot and spoon and started singing and playing. You don't need to play an instrument. You don't have to bang a bongo drum. Just get to a kitchen sink and find anything that sounds like plink-a-plink. Start to plink and plunk and slam and bam. Then start into wham and bam again. You'll feel better. Let your feelings go. You can even use your voice, you know. Let it ring and start right in to sing. Don't you feel like ring-a-ding-a-ling? Keep it up, don't mind what people say. And in order to start in to play, all you need is a pot and pan and a spoon, a soup ladle and this tune. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dee-dum-dee-dum, 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 dum-diddly-dum-dum-dum-diddly-dum-dum. All you need is a pot and pan and a spoon, a soup ladle and this tune. La 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 The percussion section had taken over the monkey bars, and they were banging all sorts of instruments. There were... and... One guy jumped from bar to bar playing different kinds of drums. Snare drum, timpani drum, bongo, and then he played a chime. Then he bonged a Chinese gong. Triangle, and a tambourine. On the very top of the monkey bars, someone was playing the cymbals.
I'm a cymbal player in the orchestra, and I wait, but when I do get a chance to play, I'm great. I'm a cymbal player, I'm in back of the crowd, and I wait, but when I play, you know I'm there, 'cause I'm loud and great.
A violin sweet, a piano's a treat, but a cymbal player can knock you off your feet.
I'm a cymbal player, well, I don't do much, but I wait, but when I do get a chance to play, I'm great. When I do get a chance to play, I'm great.
Then I thought I heard someone tuning a piano. He was playing a song at the same time. He was sitting in the wading pool. I ordered them all into my red wagon, and we headed back to Sesame Street. I had solved the case of the missing orchestra. When I got back to Sesame Street, Mr. Maestro was so happy.
I am so happy to have my orchestra back. Thank you, Mr. Detective Bird. Me and my baton lead the orchestra. They all watch me for a cue. Me and my baton, we lead them to and fro. We tell them when to go fast and when to go slow. And they look to me to play soft. And they watch me to play loud. Me and my baton lead the orchestra. And the orchestra makes a great sound. Listen, and we'll all just march around. And they look to me to play soft, and they watch me to play loud. Me and my baton lead the orchestra, and the orchestra makes a great sound. We're the best orchestra around.
And then he conducted the orchestra in a special piece of music especially for me called Big Bird's Heroic Symphony.
This is for you, Mr. Detective Bird. Listen, all my musicians will now play just for you.
was a tough case and I was tired, so I curled up and began to take another detective nap. And, believe it or not, I began to dream that musical dream again. Some do it humming, some do it strumming, some even whistle, making music's fun. Some do it singing, others bell ringing. Whatever you do, you'll find it's true. Making music's fun, and we are gonna have fun.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yes, we're gonna have fun. Singing, humming, and whistling to each and every one. Whatever you choose to do, you know it's all right for you. So